I want to ask everyone listening a question today. Have you ever, found something old in your house and suddenly you are just totally transported back in time?
Oh, definitely. I mean, those unexpected discoveries they're always really powerful.
Right. Because I had this exact experience this morning. I was cleaning my closet, moving some heavy boxes around, and I found this small, dusty box hidden way in the back.
Oh, wow. What was inside?
Well, there were some concert tickets from like 10 years ago and some old postcards. But then I found a photograph of me when I was 10 years old.
Oh my gosh. Looking at old photos is, it's kind of like finding a key. It just unlocks these feelings and memories that you completely forgot were in your brain.
Exactly. I mean, it is just a physical object, but it opens up a whole story.
Right.
Because in this photo, my hair was just sticking straight up in the air.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was completely crazy haircut. I just started laughing out loud in my empty room. And I immediately wanted to call a friend and tell them the story behind that terrible haircut. But as I held my phone, I had a thought. To tell that story, I need to talk about the past.
And that is the bridge we all have to cross, right? I mean, if you want to share who you are or talk about your favorite memories or just tell your friends about a funny thing that happened yesterday, you need the tools to talk about the past.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
Because without those tools, our stories just stay trapped inside our heads.
But here's the challenge that a lot of learners face. For anyone learning English, talking about the past can feel like hitting a heavy stone wall.
Oh, absolutely. The rules seem complicated. There are all these lists of words to memorize. So it often feels easier to just stay quiet instead of, trying to tell the story. I know many of you listening right now feel this exact frustration.
It is a very, very common feeling. I think grammar books often make it look like a math problem instead of, a natural human conversation.
Right, like a formula you have to solve.
Exactly. But we can look at it a different way today. Instead of memorizing boring rules, we can just look at how the language actually works in real life. We can look at why these rules exist in the first place.
I think that is the best way to do it. Because if we understand why the language works a certain way, it stops being a scary rule and just becomes a helpful tool.
Yes, exactly.
So if we want to break down this wall for you today, where's the most natural place to start building our stories?
Well, the most natural place to start is with actions that are completely finished. This is what we call the simple past tense.
Okay, the simple past.
Right. You use this when an action started in the past and it ended in the past. It is completely over. Basically, the door is closed on that action.
The door is closed. I like that image. So, if we go back to my childhood photo, when I was 10 years old, I played outside in the dirt all afternoon. The action of playing is 100% finished. The door is closed.